Hey everyone! In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up your FPV drone using Betaflight, a popular flight control software. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced pilot, Betaflight allows you to customize and optimize your drone's performance. So let's get started. Step 1. Connect the drone to your computer. The first step is to connect your drone to your computer using a USB cable. Make sure the flight controller is powered up by connecting the battery. Once connected, your computer should recognize the flight controller. Step 2. Install Betaflight Configurator. Next, we need to install Betaflight Configurator, the graphical user interface for Betaflight. Open your web browser and search for Betaflight Configurator. Visit the official Betaflight GitHub page and download the appropriate version for your operating system. Install the software and launch it. Step 3. Configure Ports and Baud Rate. After launching Betaflight Configurator, we need to configure the communication between the flight controller and the computer. Go to the Ports tab and make sure the correct serial port is selected. Then, set the baud rate to match the one specified by your flight controller. Click Save and Reboot to apply the changes. Step 4. Calibrate accelerometer and compass. Now, let's calibrate the accelerometer and compass. Go to the Setup tab and click on Calibrate Accelerometer. Follow the on-screen instructions to level your drone on a flat surface. Once done, click Save and Reboot. Repeat the same process for the compass calibration. Step 5. Configure receiver. Next, we'll configure the receiver. Go to the Ports tab and enable the serial receiver option that matches your receiver type, such as SBUS or DSMX. Click Save and Reboot. Step 6. Set up modes and switches. Now, let's set up flight modes and switches. Go to the Modes tab. Here you can assign different flight modes to switches on your transmitter. For example, you can assign acro mode to a switch and angle mode to another. Configure the modes according to your preferences. Click Save when you're done. Step 7. Adjust PID values. PID tuning is an important step to optimize your drone's flight characteristics. Go to the Configuration tab and adjust the PID values based on your flying style and the drone's behavior. Make small adjustments at a time and test your drone's response. Keep fine-tuning until you achieve the desired performance. Click Save and Reboot to apply the changes. Step 8. OSD configuration. If your drone supports OSD, let's configure it. Go to the OSD tab and enable OSD if it's not already enabled. Customize the OSD layout by selecting the information you want to display, such as battery voltage, flight timer, and more. Adjust the position and size of each element to your preference. Click Save when you're satisfied. Step 9. Verify and test. Before taking your drone for a flight, let's verify and test the configuration. Go to the Receiver tab and ensure that all your control inputs are correctly recognized by the flight controller. Move your sticks and switches on the transmitter, and you should see the corresponding bars move in the Betaflight configurator. Test all controls to make sure they are working as intended. Conclusion. That's it. You've successfully set up your FPV drone using Betaflight. Remember, it's... Thanks for watching, and happy flying with Betaflight.